let's hear from Ms. Monica Dhawan, the Director of India Vision Foundation, as to what we are here about. Thank you. Welcome, Monica.
Hello, everyone. Before I start my activities, I would like to thank PAMG and the entire G30 team for their unconditional, tireless and generous support in giving us the opportunity to share our work with all of you. So, I'll start with my work.
What you do is important, not just to
How does a mother feel when her child gets the needed education? How does a mother feel when she knows that her child can make a career? That's exactly the way I feel. We have several children that are being sponsored tonight. We have the Cream community crowd here, several organizations representing, several generous donors, several sponsors, and it's a truly indeed a grand gala dinner night.
The main focus of Foundation is to educate the children of prisoners and save them from becoming the next victims. So, we work in Tihar prison, that's Asia's one of the largest prison, and in-house around 600 women. And there are approximately 50 to 60 children at any given point of time from the age group of 0 to 6. So we have a playway center inside the prison which starts in the morning at 9. So the children come to our playway center at 9, stays with us till the evening 5, and then go back to the barracks. We educate them after the age of 6 also. So we have partnered with various missionary schools having residential facilities, and we put these kids into those schools. So right now we are working with more than 200 children. So we have a concept of sponsor a child. So you can sponsor a child. Once you sponsor it, it's only $1 a day. So that means $365 a year. So once you sponsor a child, we will link you with the child. I will send you a profile of some of the awaited children, and you can pick and choose a child, and then I link that child with you. And on a quarterly basis, we send you the updates about the child.
Please put your hands together for Dr. Kiran Bedi.
मैं धन्यवाद करती हूँ जो हमारे डोनर्स यहाँ ऑलरेडी बैठे हैं, और मैं उनका भी धन्यवाद करती हूँ इन एंटिसिपेशन जो डोनर्स आज और नए बनेंगे, क्योंकि किसी ना किसी भाग्य बच्चे का भाग्य आपके साथ जुड़ने वाला है। मैं समझती हूँ भगवान हमें एक कड़ी बना रहा है उनके लिए, ये हमारे पर एक पुण्य है, भगवान हमें इस्तेमाल कर रहा है।
जब तक हम जो शास्त्र में लिखा है यत्तर नारी पूज्यन्ते तत्र रमन्ते देवता, इसको प्रैक्टिकल
50 children like Ankit, whose mothers have been convicted or are facing trial for crimes.
Dr. Kiran Bedi, Kiran Auntie, as I call her. This foundation that she started in the 1990s has grown tremendously. The video that was shown, the little documentary, I think that does a lot. It actually opens up your eyes that this is not just talk, this is really happening in India. You know, women are being locked up in jail and they are mothers, and what happens to these children, you know? I think that's amazing that they have all these different opportunities for them now, and they can try to live a normal life just like another child.
हिंदुस्तान में मदर जो है जेल में अगर आती है और अगर उसके पास बच्चा है जो घर छोड़ के नहीं आ सकती, वो अपने साथ लाती है और सुपरिटेंडेंट ऑफ द जेल उसको इजाज़त दे देते हैं, तो वो बच्चा उसके पास रहता है। जब बच्चा पास में रहता है, जब मैंने तिहाड़ जेल का काम संभाला था, तब मैंने देखा था कि माँ और बच्चा बैरक में इकट्ठे रहते थे। तो बच्चा तो 2 साल की उम्र का भी था, क्योंकि वो जेल भी जाता, अंदर ही रहता था, कचहरी भी जाता था, कचहरी की बस में भी जाता था, सारी वकील की भी बात सुनता था, जेल की मैजिस्ट्रेट की भी आवाज़ें आते रहो जाते रहो जो भी सुनता था, सारे जुर्म के कानून जानता था। तो मैंने जब चार्ज लिया तो मैंने ये देखा ये बच्चे माँ के साथ क्यों जा रहे हैं जेल में, उसमें कचहरियों में, और बच्चे आके क्या करते थे, चाकू चाकू खेलते थे, उनको एक ही गेम खेलनी आती थी, चाकू चाकू। ये देख के बड़ी जल्दी मैंने उसको पिकअप किया और मैंने बच्चों को मदर से सेपरेट किया। जेल के अंदर एक स्कूल खोला, जो आपने बैरक देखा होगा। दिस इज अ प्लेवे वी आर रनिंग इनसाइड। इट्स वन ऑफ द ओनली यूनिक, द वन ऑफ द बेस्ट प्लेवे स्कूल इन एनी प्रिजन इन द वर्ल्ड टुडे। इट्स वन ऑफ दैट फाइनेस्ट प्रोग्राम, और ये वहाँ चलता है। इस प्रोग्राम को G4S सपोर्ट कर रही है। आपने देखा कहीं ना कहीं G4S था, G4S इसको सपोर्ट कर रही है बहुत जेनरोसिटी से, जिससे हम क्वालिटी यूनिफॉर्म्स, क्वालिटी मेडिकल केयर, क्वालिटी ओवरसाइट, काउंसलर्स, उनके एक्सपोजर ट्रिप्स, उनकी ट्रेनिंग, सब कुछ देख पा रहे हैं। बेस्ट ऑफ द डाइट देते हैं ताकि बच्चा जब 5 साल के बाद, तो मैं आपको बता रही थी कि जब ये चाकू चाकू कर रहे थे तो हमने जब स्कूल बनाया, उनकी सुबह 8 बजे वो बच्चा स्कूल जाता था, माँ को शाम को 5 बजे से पहले बच्चा नहीं मिलता था। So now the child start to live a life of childhood.
We did have a very successful 55 children were adopted tonight, and we have raised good money. I'm very happy about this. We have been working very, very hard to raise funds, to, as you know, to make any event happen. It's a lot of work.
How you can make a difference? It's only $1 a day. $365 a year. You can change a life of a child. Tonight's event was a very successful event. As Pamji mentioned, over 55 children were sponsored, and a large money was also was raised.
India Vision Foundation was born in '94 when I got the Asian Nobel Peace Prize. It's called the Ramon Magsaysay Award, and it was born to educate prisoners' children, because I realized the prisoners were becoming victims of their parents' crime, lodged with parents, not going into schooling, and just growing up in criminality. And that's the time when we started schooling programs for them for the first time ever in India. Started playway schools inside the prison, putting them up in residential schools after the age of 5. And today it's a 20-year-old program. We got more than 250 such children. The USP of the foundation is save the next victim. And if we hadn't done it, those children were the next victims.
In your ideal society, what would be the first thing that you would want to change if you would pick one issue out of the many in India that we face?
One thing which can totally transform Indian society as soon as possible is predictive security to women in India, which means that if a woman and a girl and a boy are equally nurtured, with equal respect, with equal dignity, it makes immediately 400 million more women feel securer and more productive, realizing their potential. Imagine India's productivity by GDP would grow overnight if women get more skilled, feel more secure, right? Become contributors, not only in home security management or home management, but home plus economic growth. I think India would be, India's GDP would jump up by 2 to 3 notches. So I would say one critical area, which means addressing attitudes of men and women. What do they think of a girl child? What do they think of nurturance of boys and girls? Whether they think of it as equally or they differentiate.
I think you're a great inspiration, and thank you so much for coming out here and bringing so much reform to the situation. Thank you.